In the next few minutes, we're going to show you how to stop paying unnecessary interest payments and the tools to help you accomplish this. Today we're going to talk about a system that dramatically reduces the amount of interest on mortgages, personal loans, credit cards, lines of credits. And the best part is we get to do this all without affecting your current household budget. Consumer debt is reaching epic proportions. We can see this all around us, not just in North America, but in Europe and worldwide. The ratio of household debt to personal disposable income is up over 45% in the past 30 years. MasterCard's net revenue rises 17% year over year. Just goes to show you the amount of people relying on credit to be able to survive these days. So not having a plan costs the average homeowner just over $100,000 in unnecessary interest payments. What we're going to do is we're going to take a quick example here of showing you how not having a plan compares to having a plan powered by the SmartEquity program. And if we look at this example, both cases have the exact same financial situation. They both earn $5,000 a month. They both have $4,200 in expenditures. They both have $250,000 mortgages with a 4% annual interest rate, and they're both paying $1,188.80 on their mortgage, and they both have debt in the area of $27,900. So absolutely identical to financial situation. Now let's look at the difference between having the plan, even though the financial situation is identical, and not having a plan. Without a plan and having a SmartEquity plan, the debt is the same. They both have in total debt, which is the mortgage and the consumer debt, it's $277,900. Without a plan, it's going to take 30 years to pay off all the debt in the mortgage. With a plan, we're doing it in 11.4 years with the SmartEquity plan. The interest payments without having a plan will be just over $237,000. Compare that to just over $70,000. That's an interest saved of just over $166,000 in interest that they'll never have to pay now. The average monthly interest, if we average it out over the time it's going to take them to pay off their debt with a plan, it works out to just over $1,200 a month in unnecessary interest payments they're no longer going to have to pay. And as far as the time it's going to take to pay it off, rather than 26 years to pay off just the consumer debt alone, and having a plan and using SmartEquity to power that, it's going to take just 2 years. So how many homes did you actually pay for? Well, they bought one for themselves, and then they bought one for the bank. So what's the solution? The answer to that question is to eliminate unnecessary interest payments, payments that you don't really need to be making. We accomplish this by reverse engineering the same techniques used by banks and loan companies with complex calculations, except we do it in an easy to use format. All you do is enter your current spending habits into the SmartEquity system, and it will produce a financial roadmap to help you save tens of thousands of dollars in unnecessary interest payments. Once you complete the callback form, you'll be directed to a page with instructions on how to fill out a free analysis form for those that are interested. I want to thank you for taking the time to look at this webinar, and looking forward to helping.